What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel, Slayed by Eye
All right,
Candy.
guys, so I already went ahead and did my eyebrows off of camera. I'm going in with the MAC NC42 in Studio Finish Concealer just to go ahead and get my eyes primed out and ready for my next application. All right, ladies, I am going in with my Air Spun and Naturally Neutral. Stuff is bomb. $5 at Walmart. Check it out. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 25B Bronze Mocha. I am going to be applying the color center to my crease. And as you can see, I am having a hard time for some reason when I get the new palettes. Like, it's looking like it doesn't want to apply. What's going on? Next, I'm going to be going in with one of my favorite palettes. It's my little duo that I created. I am going to be applying MAC Saddle. As you saw, I am hitting pan on this one. I'm going to go ahead and apply this over top of center from off of my Morphe palette, just to deepen it a little bit more. Going back into my Morphe palette, I am going to be getting the color Thief and applying that to my lower crease to deepen it up and intensify for the look that I'm going for. Ladies, don't forget, blend, blend, blend. You don't want no harsh lines. Blend it. Now that I have it blended out to the way that I prefer, I am going to go ahead and go back into my MAC Studio Finish in NC42 just to cut my crease a little. So I am going to be going back into my Air Spun just to set the cut crease that I did for my glam look. I'm over cut creases, but I felt like for this look, I could work with it. Why not? I'm going to go in and do the same thing to the other side. Cut it, set it, and move along. So I am going to go ahead and go into back into my Morphe palette. I did think that I liked the way that it looked. I wanted more of like a nude tone for it. But I am going to go into the color Speechless in the Morphe 25B palette and just apply that on top of my eyelids. Go back in and use my color Thief to deepen it just a little bit more in my crease so it pops. So I did go ahead and put that color onto my eyelids. I'm trying to pack it in, and it was the color Speechless. Could have came out better. I'm going in with a fluffy brush with that color I applied Thief just to go ahead and blend it out to make it more soft. Ladies, is it me or am I the only person that hates putting on eyeliner? It feels like I can never get my wing the same on each eye. But let's make it do what it do. Moving right along, so I did get these bad boys from Walmart, and as you can see, I caught them on clearance for $2. Who doesn't like a deal? Now sometimes I can be a little ratchet, so I am going to be using my hair bonding glue to apply my lashes. It just, for me, it's a personal thing. It just makes them stay on longer opposed to the eyelash glue. And I am having a hard time putting them on. I usually do this off of camera, but for you guys, I'm going to go ahead and do it on camera. Okay, I got it. There it go. Ow. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Like I said, eyelashes and eyeliner is always a struggle for me. But hey, listen, I'm going to make it do what it do, baby. So I did forget to mention I am using Ardell natural lashes. It's either natural or wispy. I'm not a lash person, but for the look, I will be. Moving on to my foundation, I am going to be using NARS, I believe it's caramel, and I am also going to be applying a little bit of the Maybelline 24-hour foundation in the color Honey. I just felt like the NARS was a little bit too dark for me, so I did put 2 pumps on each side of that Maybelline Honey, and I'm going to use a a moist beauty blender and just blend. My lighting does look like it's going in and out. I apologize for that, but the color, it looks dark to me, but it's not. My favorite part, I am going to be going in with Tarte Shape Tape in the color medium tan, and I am going to apply this under my eyes, my nose, forehead, and using my small beauty blender. It is moist. I'm going to go ahead and blend. Usually with my under eye and stuff, I really don't do a lot of blending because I want to keep that brightness. I'm going to be going in with my Buttercup and apply that under my eyes. I usually don't let it, a lot of people like to bake, but I'm not into that baking because I don't like the way, I like to take pictures and I don't like how it looks if you have your flash on. I am going to go ahead and contour with my MAC blush and blunt. I do like to apply this blush for my contour just because it's a couple of shades darker than me, but it works. And who don't want their cheekbones popping? Ladies, as you can see, my light is giving me life right now. I'm going to go back into that blunt color and go ahead and contour my nose because I do got a fat nose, but it's okay. I love my fat nose. But yeah, I do use that to contour my nose as well. And I don't like to go heavy on my contour for my nose. I am going to use a little bit more of that Buttercup setting powder right underneath of where I contoured at, just to make it pop a little bit. Not nothing crazy. Long as under my eyes it's popping, I really don't care about the rest. When I'm removing my setting powders, I do like to go in with a fluffy brush. I just feel like when you're using a bigger fluffy brush, it does kind of like blend it all in together for you a little bit better. I am going to go ahead and line the top eyelids and the bottom waterline of my eye with just a regular black eyeliner pencil. Just to deepen up the look a little bit more. I do feel like my eyes are sexy, so I love to enhance them. I'm going to go back in with that same Morphe palette and the color that I used in my crease and just put it underneath my eyeline. If you're going for glam, I just feel like this just makes it look even more glam. I am going to be using my MAC lip pencil in the color Plum. I love this. Trying a new lipstick. It is the MAC Faux, and it's a satin. I usually tend to go for matte colors, but I just liked it. I'm going to go ahead and apply some Kylie in the color Basic over top of it because I did go back to my matte. And moving right along to my highlighter. This is just a beauty store highlighter in the color, it doesn't even have a color. It's just by Wet n Wild. And I love to make it pop. And right here, I'm just feeling like it's not popping the way I want it to pop. Maybe it's just my lighting. When I did take pictures afterwards, it was popping. And as you can see, I'm going to go back in. You can never have a lot of highlighter. For this look, I am going to be applying some of my MAC blush. It's like a pinkish, reddish coral color, if that makes sense. I don't know what the color is. I wore the back of it off. I am going to be going ahead and setting my face with the Smashbox primer. Yes, it's giving me life. Now let's get that scarf off. Voila. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, and thumbs up. Happy New Year's!